Chose poorly.
Now tuning into the encountered culture. Fucking bored, man. Oh.
I'd rather be drinking with my friends. When we go out, you'll never see us again.
Previously on the recap.
All right, moving on. Smashi Nation's Shogokin Seamus.
Ooh. Samus.
Samus. What is it? Seamus was my Irish cousin. I am ashamed of my shame.
A shamist?
I'm a shamist.
Close to.
Okay, first of all, Alexi, what's the X-Force character that is, kind of, you don't want to say rabid, but, maybe aggressive.
Low cut top, for hairy legs.
Yeah, hairy legs.
Yeah,
Purplish.
hairy legs.
Rhymes with peril.
Feral.
Sterile.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I learned in my 40s that this character is not named Seamus. So you can goon to this Nightwolf reissue. There's some skin for you.
Wait, Kenny, did you just say Nightwolf?
What did I say? Nightwolf.
Nightwolf.
Wolf.
No, wolf.
Nightwolf.
Oh, now we're gonna get it. All right. Now we're
What did I say? Nightwolf. Is it how I pronounce wolf?
Water.
I need,
like get him some
The
water.
wings.
I'm sorry, but Kenny, are you not using the L in wolf?
I mean, it's a subtle L. Wolf.
Like in lasagna.
Wolf.
Oh man,
Nightwolf.
that's the first time I've ever been like, yeah, Kenny really did live in Baltimore.
Wolf.
Nightwolf. Now I don't even know. Named Black Mandela, not Mandela. That's not even the one. That's not even where I was supposed to mess up. I had that one. I had that one ready. Words are hard. That's all I have. Maybe this week I'll try to pronounce things correctly. Who knows? I don't want to set myself up for failure this early in the stream. We just started. But anyway, welcome, folks. It is Friday. This is the recap, and this is your inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. I welcome you here. So as it goes, we will recap the last week or so in action figures and toy news and see what's been going on around the community, right? So let's see. Before we do that, though, if this is your first time or you've been here many times, first of all, thank you for dropping in, but don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below. And if you're feeling up for joining a cult, you do have that option. So I do want to give a shout out to the cult members now. And of course, you do see Just Justin Collects on that list. You may know the channel. It is of the same name. The show is Collecting Justified. That is Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Each week we have a topic. We sit down and discuss and try to justify this whole collecting thing. So if you are looking for something to watch on Saturday night, head over to Justin's channel. Check it out. Or watch the replay. It's up to you. Or don't. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Anyway. Let's see who we've got here. It's not just me, right? I do this with a couple of folks, and I updated the thumbnail, so maybe now you even know who some of those people are ahead of time. But let's start bringing them to the stage. Of course, not without some theme music. Here we go.
That's a fact, sir. He's a Blactor. That's a fact, sir. He's a Blactor. That's a fact, sir. He's a Blactor. Shows, horses, and Garfield.
Friends, there you go. So, welcome. Sometimes you gotta just purge the system,
Let it out.
Let it out. What's going on, man?
Not much. Just been hanging out in this room. I was left work early today, and feeling too hot. It's just that time of year we're all dropping like flies. So I headed home, been hanging out in the room back here, been getting the room situated. Got a new shelf for Claire, all set up, and it's been good.
It's good. Some new horses back there.
No new ones right now, but you can see more of them now.
You can see more. Okay. Rearrange. I get it. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Let's bring up John. I'm sure he would love to talk to you about your horses, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. And one of these days, I'm gonna actually play the. I should delete that. John, I just deleted the other one, so it won't happen again. But as I do, I just set myself up for failure.
It's okay.
Probably.
You're still doing a better job than Justin Kinney.
No, but that's a low bar, though. I mean,
yeah, I know, but
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, things could be going so much worse. And just watch this show, and you'll know.
True.
And I'm only like a couple of answered DMs away from having Lorenz's mother's maiden name, social security number. Like, he's an open book over there. So we're gonna see where this all goes with Lorenz pretty soon.
Yeah. You already have my address.
Yes,
well, I'm trusting you.
Well, I can't say you've chosen wisely, so
that's no. Hey, you got that going for you.
I'm really excited for you to bring up my favorite person from the Dan Who after show today.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's bring up Z-Man.
Z-Man, secret agent night owl. Man of mystery, when does he sleep? He's the one they call Agent Z-Man.
Z-Man, what's going on?
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
It's going. It's going. What's happening there? Your sunglasses just explode?
No, I just got them and I'm like, oof. Some of them need some dusting. Like shit.
Yeah. All right. So welcome. All right. So I only caught the beginning of the after show, so it sounds like I may have missed something.
Oh. Yeah. Z-Man tried to correct that abomination of a ranking list that they had going on.
I saw that. It was very justified.
Unfortunately, I was betrayed by Jamie so he could curry favor with Rich, but it's okay. I'm glad to be able to say thank you face to face here, Z-Man. Good looking out.
No worries. No worries.
I saw your comment early on. It seemed like the mini comics waves were too low and the Gamerverse stuff was too high. So
they had the Gamerverse stuff ranked as the best Marvel Legends releases of the year. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
All right. Well, I'll see about that when I finish the rest of the stream, Dan, watching. All right. Let's see who we got in the chat. Of course, Jay's Toy Collection UK was in here nice and early. We'll be watching the replay whilst building IKEA furniture. Have a good one. Well, I can't guarantee that this will help you. Please don't fall through that furniture, Jay. I'm just asking. How and welcome to the channel. There you go. Lorenz doing Dan. That was me doing Lorenz doing Dan. It's not good. JK, what's up? Dan is in the chat, pal. What's up, Dan? Adrian also out there. Hungry like the feral wolf. The feral wolf. Damn, we're just falling apart over here. JB, what's going on? Hello, everyone. What did Dan say? I prefer John's first theme tune. He loves Justin and New Jersey, or at least that's what Justin told me. See, well. I don't think he does. So I was trying to help out, Plus, how many times can we mention Justin? He's not even here.
I don't hate Jersey. Like, I've had great times in Jersey. Like, you know, old stomping ground. Like, that's North Jersey. But
do you hate Justin?
I don't hate Justin. Like, that hate is way too strong of a word for how little thought I give to Justin, other than when like I'm on, you know, YouTube. So
okay.
That's fair.
You say it's justified hate.
It's justified hate. That's what it is.
Warranted, valid. Those are words I would use.
Good stuff. All right. Well, hey, for those of you out there, don't worry. Alexi will be here. He's out and about. At least that's what he told me. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Putting together some dinosaur skeletons.
Something about cigarettes and lotto tickets. Yeah. But before, we'll just get into it. He can catch up. We'll let him know what we've been talking about. We'll probably still be on the very first thing before the first hour's over anyway. So
how do you guys feel about generative AI?
let's just kick it off with AI. Or the next worst thing, I suppose. Todd McFarlane. All right. Spawn, the Elite Edition. Everybody's loving this because you back that Kickstarter, and piece by piece, you're getting it outside of that Kickstarter. Now, this is a really solid looking Spawn. This is something I might consider. I don't know, but for those of you, Z-Man, did you back that Kickstarter?
I got all 3 editions, and now I only have 1. And now that one is going to be sold.
Are you gonna get this one?
I think so. Like, this looks the best version. You know, you've got basically everything that the Kickstarter kind of had, but, you know, more articulation. Same kind of like, instead of it just being, because like the way the Kickstarter worked is that the neck piece and head for the unmasked head was all one piece. So you could only move it like that or that, but not on the actual head, but on the neck. So this is a much better offering, and, you know, it's more modern. So,
that's fair.
Yeah.
I can't help but like look at this and think of, I don't know, Mcfarlane figures from, let's say, 15 years ago or so. Much more detail, less articulation for sure, but they just looked better, you know? And then you get this. This is fine. I mean, I'm not going to like sit there and pose this figure super in any super dynamic way, right? So I don't know. Maybe I'm not on this. I'm on the fence. I'll put it that way.
I think the best thing about this is that the cape is not pure plastic, because the Kickstarter one is just plastic with 2 kind of hinges, like, and it's already pre-posed, so it takes up a lot of like space. So this one, at least it's cloth goods. I don't know if he is going to forget the bendy wire like he did with this Mcfarlane Superman, but
probably.
Who knows? Who knows?
Probably. John,
a variant of it.
Yes, Kenny?
Spawn. Any interest in Spawn, or it's McFarlane, so it's a pass.
Z-Man wants this, so I'm real happy it exists, because as I stated before, Z-Man is my favorite. So
fair enough.
But other than that, yes, thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Understood. Lorenz, Spawn, anything there?
I have nothing to say about this.
Nothing to say about that. Okay. Look at that. That was quick. We made it through the first one in record time. All right. You got 1.5, maybe. I don't know. I don't need this. Never mind. I'm good. All right. Pass. All right. Here's some more stuff you're going to pass on. Some DC Multiverse upcoming pre-orders. We've got Ice, Rocket Red Brigade, Superman, and The Flash. Out of these, Z-Man, what are you going for?
I think I'm gonna go for the Flash, the Wally West, because that looks like what we wanted from the start when they did the Justice League Task Force, and I think they're slowly just giving us everyone from that, but without the pixels. It's like, so there you go. I think this one's gonna be. I'm gonna instantly pre-order this one, but the other one that I may get is Ice because judging by a hint, um, or like a leak of like a character who might actually show up, or McFarlane might do, which is Bloodwind. Um, that would complete kind of like, well, not complete, but close to getting the Justice League lineup from the start of Death of Superman.
Yeah.
So this might be kind of like a good grab for that if you want that. But
I just can't help but, I guess,
it's a reuse of Catwoman.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
And think back to how
Come on.
terrible that fire figure looked. So
I
I wouldn't
yeah.
even want this to put next to that if I had that.
Yeah, exactly. So I brought these up, and there's another DC multiverse thing we'll talk about later, but I guess a good question was posed in the LNL chat earlier today. Not really a question, but based on the conversation, that was Dan's fault this morning about McFarlane in general. Rush had mentioned like he's turned off by it because it's ending. So, why is he giving us all these characters we want now? Like, so Z-Man, you were talking about this Flash. This is like the Flash that we should have had from the beginning. And then you, Z-Man, kind of said, if it's characters that you want, you'll get them. You're good with it. So I guess that's kind of like the sentiment for DC Multiverse at this point, right? Like, people are still going to buy things if they want that character. Like, I'm still going to buy the Superman stuff, right? That's a given. But I guess, do you have any, Z-Man, do you have any like pause when thinking about getting these figures to wait, or like you're good it's with these in the scale they're in, the DC stuff from McFarlane, and then when the Mattel stuff comes around, you'll just kind of pick and choose from there, or like maybe replace things? Like, how are you thinking about how your DC collecting is gonna go?
Yeah, so like originally when the line started, I was like, I'm gonna go for everything, and I did. I even got the first builder or collector collect and connect Batmobile, which I don't think a lot of people remember McFarlane doing that as their first like thing, and he was like, oh, I'm never gonna do build a figure kind of concept. Then he did, and then now that's retired.
Yeah.
But like right now, like it's been kind of like an up and down throughout the whole journey, but now it's like I'm just gonna kind of finish the characters that like kind of collections that he's kind of sort of created. So for me, that could be working for a 90s kind of like Justice League or sans Wonder Woman, unfortunately, because that Wonder Woman is so hard to find and looks ugly. So I'm like, I may have to like unfortunately skip on the Trinity. But the other characters that they're doing, we got Mullet Superman, we're getting a 90s Flash. We've got so many Batman that any of them can fit like the 90s kind of look, if it's the all black, if it's the gray and blue. So I'm just like pick and choosing the ones that he's already sort of started. And if there's any kind of like new characters that like I know Mattel probably won't touch for a bit, maybe I'll check them out. But yeah, it's just a pick and choose kind of situation.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Lorenz, now that you have your first Batman, you're all in, right?
Yeah,
No,
I've been
it's not
backtracking.
McFarlane, but yeah, you're backtracking. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass about Mattel. I'm gonna die hard on the McFarlane thing.
You're just gonna go full McFarlane. I get it.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be selling them off. They'll be able to start picking them up.
That's actually a decent strategy if you like terrible figures.
I spent all this time hating on McFarlane publicly just to switch. Like it's all been a lie. I've been waiting for the opportunity. So maybe I'll get some cheap figures.
Now's the time. Now is the time.
No, I want to talk about the Flash though. Like that's a great looking Flash in terms of that's yeah. Like I don't keep track of everything he puts out because I don't collect these, but it's like you're losing the license, and you're like, like it is crazy in theory to be putting out some of these things, but also what is he supposed to do? Like we're assuming that this would have been coming anyway, so in his head he wasn't going to be losing the license when some of these things were slated. So I hope people that are interested in these are able to get them, because I mean if you've collected McFarlane line up to this point, right? I've never collected a line that died and then shifted hands. That's not where I've never had that experience yet. But I'm assuming if you've been collecting McFarlane DC for quite some time, you like them enough to continue buying them, even though he's losing his license. Like you'll have a finite thing there. And so maybe that's good for you. Like you don't have to jump to Mattel just because they're continuing to do it as well, right?
Yeah, true. You could just be a McFarlane completionist. That's it. You have the beginning and the end. You're good to go. Hopefully he never comes back to the license, I guess would be the one thing.
Or you could go to therapy and work on yourself. Kenny, do you have like the older like 2000s Mattel and DC Direct Superman figures in your collection?
Some, yeah.
Okay. I was just curious, like, because you could be like picking those up instead of buying McFarlane things.
No, and I do. I like sometimes if I'm out at a store, like the local like toy comic shop over here, if they have one of those older ones that I missed out on before, or it's just a version of Superman that I don't have in figure form, yeah, I'll still pick those up from time to time. Because I really still like those. I mean, sure, the articulation is a little wonky on some of them, but
a lot of good sculpts, though.
There's a lot of, yeah, exactly, right? So, yeah, I absolutely still pick those up from time to time.
Okay.
And like, John, were you saying like the DC Essentials, DC Icons, those kind of things, or like?
Oh, I was talking about older, like some of the like, especially like when they would do like artist-specific figures from specific comic runs, like an Ed McGuinness Superman, a Matt Wagner Superman. There was like a Superman box set of 4 DC Direct figures, like a gift set that they did. They did like a whole like Red Sun wave. Like there's a bunch of like amazing like and again, like Kenny mentioned, the articulation is not like they were basically statues that like you could bend their elbows and maybe their knees. But stuff that still looks great on a shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a few of them because like I remember getting them from our local thing, and I was like, like you said, the whole box set thing of I think I got the All-Star Superman, and I was like, whoa, that's like the art style. And it was really cool. Obviously, I was young and I started playing with it and it broke to shit, but
Yeah.
But they're good sculpt. Yeah, if you wanted that kind of like artist look, definitely.
For sure. All right, let's see.
Penny, would you be getting the Superman though? The future state Superman?
Yeah. But I won't tell anybody, but yeah.
It's a shame that team won't be able to be fully built because you've only got Midnighter and him. That's it.
Yeah, and I doubt he has any rush to put the rest of them. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be so random the rest of the way.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see. Alexi must have heard us talking about his favorite toy line because he has arrived.
Boys got toys, and he's on the scene. Batmobiles and Joker's bursting out of the scenes. In the animated series of the movie line, he's gotta catch them all one bat at a time.
Yo! Man, I heard you guys talking about McFarlane, and I thought, I better get myself a drink. Because that's the only way I can sit through this.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late. Some of us have jobs.
We were thinking you were probably having to assemble a dinosaur skeleton. So
yeah.
We had to talk to. We were working on something that was like kind of public facing today, and this lady walked by, and whenever people ask about what we're doing, we're always happy to like give them a little bit of information. And then she said,
do.
"Oh, well, I hope you guys find a dinosaur." And I pushed her into traffic. She's gone.
Well, we'll miss her dearly.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good way to go, though, being annoying. Like
Mrs. Yang. Yeah. She deserved it, definitely. And I usually don't say that about women.
Jesus.
Well, Alexi, I'm assuming that you're going to not be in on any of these McFarlane figures that we were just discussing.
Why don't you let him know what I have to say, David?
Pass.
Got it. Okay.
Thank you. What was it? It was like Red Rocket or Rocket Ice, and then the Rocket guy, and then what else did he announce?
Rocket Red Brigade Superman.
Red Rocket Brigade.
Red Rocket. Yeah, what a name. And the Flash. Here, why don't I just pull them back up for you?
I mean, if it was at the end of the discussion, then it's okay.
Who knows? The beginning, the end, the middle.
Wait, they're doing Ezra Miller Flash? Okay. The pose looked like it was Ezra. It looks like this got to be Wally West because it's got the whited out eyes, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, nice.
And like that company has so much trouble with somebody posing the figures well, but in that Flash, like when you had the whole thing pulled up, Kenny, like the pose on that is really well done, and it almost hides the McFarlane-ness of that figure.
Well, they picked a weird time to start posing their figures,
right?
Anyway.
Yo, shout out Adrian, Cute Colt in the chat. How many Venus of Willendorf figures did you find today, Alexi? That is a deep cut, not only in archaeology, but into art history, because the Venus of Willendorf is a small stone figurine that was found at a site dating, I want to say around like 5,000 to 10,000 years ago in Europe and the Middle East. And it's a pretty... full-figured smart woman, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah. What are they called? A fertility idol, if you will.
I was gonna say boobs, but I got you.
Yeah. That too.
Yeah,
titties. Yeah. I didn't see no titties on no dinosaurs. I know that.
That's a fact. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't work with dinosaurs. Don't listen to me. Paul Morales out there. Hey, Paul.
Only on the ones that Lorenz draws.
Also, Justin's out there. Always great to see Kenny, Alexi, Lorenz, and Z-Man. Somebody's missing from that list. All
Good.
Right. Let's keep it DC. Alexi, you're just in time because I wasn't sure how we were going to talk about a figure of this magnitude without you.
Nice.
In our
was the McFarlane stuff the first figures that you talked about?
Well, yes, but with the first one was Spawn, so you missed the McFarlane Spawn.
Oh man, I wanted to dog on that figure so bad. Oh well, I should have been on time.
Always bring it up. I don't know.
That's okay.
We could save time for the end,
Yeah.
But okay, so we've got Arkham Origins in Art Batman. This goes up for pre-order tomorrow. So you've got that going. Is anybody a fan of the Arkham games?
Yeah, definitely. I played all the Arkham games. I actually really liked Arkham Origins, and it's not the same. This was the first time that they changed the voice actor from Kevin Conroy, which everyone knows from Batman the Animated Series. But I feel like I want to say it was Nolan North, but don't quote me on that. The game what is it?
Roger Craig Smith. He voiced Ezio and Sonic.
Roger Craig Smith. That was for you, Craig.
He's not big.
Yeah, he does. I'm sure he doesn't. This is a cool figure, and I think they did an excellent job with making it articulated and mobile based on the design because he really does look like a walking brick. Uh, the thing that I don't know if you guys have seen, but it seems like kind of a misstep is it looks like it's out of scale with their not only with their previous like Dark Knight style figures, but it looks like it's almost as big as a Mcfarlane figure.
Oh,
Yeah, have you seen those comparisons yet?
I think I've seen what was it with Display Action? I think he did comparison, and he was quite big, and I was like, I was
Yeah,
thinking, oh, it's the suit, but then I'm like, if this guy's big, and they're showing like prototypes of the, ice, the antifreeze suit from the
yeah.
same team, and I'm like, that's a bigger suit. So this is like, what's the scale?
It's supposed to be 1/12.
It's supposed
Kenny,
to be, yeah.
In the little detail blurb that it had before the photos, does it say what the actual height of the figure is?
Well,
No, it doesn't
It
look
just
like
says
it.
112.
Yeah,
7.6
cowards.
inches tall. Yeah, that's not.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna buy this now. Like, I don't collect 7-inch, dog.
It's wild. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Sick burn, honestly, because this was also one of the earlier figures that they showed off prototypes for in art, and for it to come out and end up being 7.5 inches, and for them to still say it's 1/12 scale. What are
that's
you,
wild. Yeah.
Storm Collectibles? Like,
Mm,
yeah,
it's
this
not good to
is
do that, like on your first kind of like
yeah.
one of the first figures, and it's just like you're basically doing a McFarlane.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
maybe they said since he's out, somebody needs to fill the 110 scale.
Mm.
Yeah, it's disappointing. It looks really good, but at 7.5 inches, no way I'm ordering this. Lorenzo, looks like you said you got it. Is that right?
He is a Batman collector now, you know.
Yeah, I'm a big Batman collector now, so this is just going to continue to grow the collection. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Happy for you.
That's crazy though. I mean, it looks great as usual. They do really great work with their sculpts and everything. But yeah, I find that odd based on what they've been doing and the reception of those. Like people have been really loving those Dark Knight figures, and yeah, to jump scale like that, that's really a weird call.
Yeah, maybe to give them a little bit of leeway or play devil's advocate or whatever you want to call it. Maybe because this was one of their earliest prototypes they showed off. Maybe originally they were planning on making figures this large, and people were like, "Boo, you suck!" And then they were like, "Okay, well, let's make the Dark Knight actual 6-inch scale." So maybe this is just a holdover from like an early design of what their figure line was going to be. Hopefully.
Still labeling it 112 though, that would be that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's a kick in the nuts for sure.
Ballsy.
Yeah, because
And
people
like,
are just going to order without
Yep.
reading the details.
yeah,
Mhm.
Like, damn, this
And then-
guy's huge.
they do Deathstroke, or Is this-
They've shown off a prototype for him.
right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna be like,
Also, that picture that you had up there, Kenny, if you could go back. So I think, I think that this particular accessory is supposed to have little like a card thing that you stick on there, and so it'll have like a little digital. I mean, it's a practical effect for what's supposed to be like a digital hologram display, but it looks like you're just looking at a blank screen.
Why doesn't this work?
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Yeah, why wouldn't they? I don't know. At least put something on there and
Yeah.
fake us out.
Man, it looks so cool too.
now I'm kind of worried about like if they do Arkham City, is that going to be out of
Yeah.
scale as well?
I assume the Deathstroke that they're showing off at shows and stuff is going to scale with this Batman, but It's
because in
just
theory,
not something that I collect.
if they do any more Arkham stuff, like they have to keep it in this scale, right? They're not going to scale that stuff down, So
Exactly. Yeah. Kenny, did you get images of the Terminator that InArt has showed off this week?
yes,
What
I
up, Rush?
did. Let's find that in our Terminator.
I
I'm not
only
searching it
asked.
right now. I promise.
I only asked because people were concerned that the display specifically that the Terminator was shown off in is kind of separated between like these figures that we are now seeing are larger, and then the Dark Knight stuff, which is confirmed to be like 6-inch. So now people are like, well, is everything on this side of the display like 7 to 7.5 inches, and then everything on this side of the display is 6 inches, or? But we haven't really heard an answer from them about that, which is does not bode well. Well, I guess it bodes well if you're trying to save money.
Sure, yeah, you just skip out on that. I'll figure that out. But all right. So, with that said, is anybody in on this? And also, Rush, what's going on? Welcome. It's a no, right? Nobody's in on this.
No. I played the first like Arkham Asylum game. That was one of the like later games that I ever played, but I never liked the character designs enough to buy figures from the games.
That's fair. All right. Well, we'll go from fake 1/12 scale down to overly priced 3 3/4. How about that?
Yikes.
So, bastardization. Yeah, exactly. A bastardization of my childhood in more ways than one. Super 7 brings Back to the Future reaction to us.
Although, if you had had these when you were a kid, you would have loved them.
I would have. Yeah. They would have been the coolest thing ever. But these are $25 each.
Yeah.
For that.
Yikes.
Okay.
Damn.
What exactly are you getting for that money? One accessory. Little figures.
Yeah. Why this version of Doc Brown? Do you think, I mean, if you're going to do one of his suits, they should have done like the yellow, right?
From the second. Well, because they're doing the first movie, right? So this would be the.
Oh, he was in white in the parking lot of the Twin Pines Mall. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one where you
Lorenz, you've seen this movie, right?
Stop asking questions. You know I have.
Oh, come on. One day.
One day.
Well, these aren't making me want to go watch it, I can tell you.
No, that's fair. That's fair. You should not use these as any sort of jump off point at all. Yeah, these are.
That accessory looks oversized. For the
what was that, Z-Man?
The accessory looks way oversized for Doc Brown's hands. Like, how's he gonna hold it?
Oh, that the remote control, yeah.
Do we know anyone who is collecting this scale of Super 7 stuff,
I was
period?
Just about to ask, like, serious question, and no, like, I'm not gonna shit on anybody for collecting it, but like, that's legitimately, who is collecting these?
Because like Reaction and then Reaction Plus, like they have two different 3 3/4 scale lines, and I don't know who's buying either one.
What's the difference between Reaction and Plus?
Articulation. Reaction would be no bend in the elbow, no bend in the leg. So what? 3 points.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're simple figures that they did.
Yeah, just little 5 POAs. Yeah. These kind of look like O-ring figures, the way that the elbows and the shoulders move.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because you could like see the rivets in the shoulders. I'm sure, Lorenz, that there are Gen Xers who can't let go of the past who buy this shit, but
and that's probably why the G.I. Joe one survives. Like,
yep,
yeah,
yes,
that's definitely why the G.I. Joe stuff still happens.
Oh yeah,
I think they're just trying to be like, hey, you want this was the line G.I. Joe had it, so now you can add this to your Joes if you want it. give Marty McFly a Tommy gun.
Like they do like a bunch of like I think haven't they done like Cliff Burton in this scale as well? I think
That's the
MF
thing.
Doom has a figure in this scale.
It's because they have they're like the Funko of action figures, right? Like they have all of these damn licenses, but they are giving us this. So
I mean, if they do a DeLorean in this scale, I bet some people might get it and then be like, "Hey, we could put it right next to the Ghostbusters."
I gotta back up to how weird it is that Lorenz has never seen Back to the Future, but he knows who Cliff Burton is. Like that's weird.
That is that's good call. Good call, John. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I don't even know. Oh, a musician. Okay.
Yes.
Metallica.
I mean, he used to be a musician.
Used to be.
Yeah, used to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Metallica.
Speaking of used to be a music, yeah. So Cliff, MF Doom, I think has a figure, and then I also think that they've made like Old Dirty Bastard, like
lots of dead people.
Yeah, like, dead musicians.
Okay, I see what they're doing. All right.
Did they do that in the Reaction or Reaction Plus?
I don't know which one, but I think I'm pretty sure it exists in one of those two. I could be. I hope I'm not talking out my ass.
Always.
Well, no, like the Old Dirty Bastard definitely exists.
I've seen them do like Ronnie James Dio's, the Beast and himself in the Reaction line. So it's not.
Yeah, it looks like MF Doom is just the regular Reaction, not Reaction Plus.
Yeah.
But didn't they do an MF Doom in their Ultimates line, Super 7?
They did. Yeah.
I know they did Czarface.
It was, I think, shortly after he died, I think.
Okay.
So they've got, I don't know. It's an interesting company. I don't know. I'm curious to know the decision process, if there is one. Maybe it's just throw a bunch of shit at the wall and see what sticks, but anything's possible.
Those prices are crazy.
25 for these is wild though. But hey, if you're into it, Back to the Future, Reaction coming your way.
I say this, I am crapping on the price and the scale, but we took like I'll probably like Valaverse is going to do 3 3/3.
Who?
And
he's doing O-ring
he's gonna do O-ring figures.
Yeah.
And he's talked about like the price for him will probably be like, I was like, I'll probably still get them because I'm a chump, but I don't know Back to the Future. So, and I also don't, in general, I'm kind of iffy on Super 7 as a whole. So I think that might be part of it, but I like Action Force.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I don't think it gets much better from here, but keep going. So last week we saw Hiya Toys with Glenn from Walking Dead. This week we get Merle. Again, $32.99, 1/18 scale. So they're digging into The Walking Dead, which I feel like who had Walking Dead before? Was it Mcfarlane? Yeah, weren't they in like a weird scale, like 5-inch or something?
They were smaller or something like that. They still have some figures that are on shops. I remember seeing them for the Planet, and I was like, those look ass, but hey, someone wants it.
I'm just curious, like why Walking Dead is always getting these smaller scales. I don't know.
I had completely forgotten Michael Rooker was even in that show.
Too many people.
Was he Merle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I remember.
See, I couldn't even tell that from the figure.
Yeah.
No.
I swear they made a game of him and the other character, and it was like a shitty game, but they put their voices into it, so that's all mine.
Oh, is it the other character? Do you mean?
No, it wasn't a Telltale. It was before Telltale, but it was like some kind of like, it was Daryl and him,
Okay.
and like a prequel or some shit like that.
So when you said the other character, you meant the most popular character on the show.
I don't know the name. I've never watched the
Weird
show.
way to describe. Okay. He'll always be Scud from Blade 2 to me anyway. So.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's a good shout.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I am gonna go out on a limb here. I feel like everybody last week wasn't into this, and this week we are all with a
Pass.
yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, David. Okay, let's see what we got next. I don't know what this is, so hopefully somebody does.
Hell yeah.
One Punch Man.
Is this JoJo or is this One Punch Man? Oh, it's One Punch Man. Yeah.
One Punch Man.
It honestly looks like it could be a JoJo.
What the hell is that?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what this is.
No,
It's
what am I
Green
holding in
Green
John's picture?
Prisoner.
Perry Prisoner.
Yeah.
It's
One
Smooch-
Punch Man is a joke anime, so of course there's a lot of joke characters. So
This is the Luigi Mangione edition of.
I mean, it looks
Um,
articulated as hell, as in, you know, it's an amazing Yamaguchi, so it's gonna look great. But I was like,
yeah.
when I saw like the image load, like I was like, before I saw the face, I was like, oh my god, it's Cody from fucking Street Fighter or Final Fight in the prison.
Oh, that would be crazy. Yeah.
And then you look at the face and you're like, shit. I mean-
Yeah, I didn't watch One Punch Man. I think I watched the first episode, but it didn't really land for me. The punch didn't land.
It's an overrated show, and then the new season
Oh.
has terrible animation.
Damn, I wasn't gonna say that, but
I mean, Gintama's much better, and that's a parody in itself as well, but it does it better. One Punch
Okay.
Man, season 1's good, but season 2 is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Z, are you getting this, Z-Man?
No. I mean, if there was like a CT Toys, you know, kind of one, I'll be like, okay, I'll take the head off, put something else on, or like, you know, maybe do a custom or something like that. And that would be a good way to use the prisoner outfit. So you can have like a
yeah.
dude prisoner or something like that. But as is, I'm like, I ain't paying that much just to have a custom. Like to do a custom.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rick Legion X in the chat. What's going on, man?
What up, Rick?
Okay. Well, yeah. That's a thing. I don't know. It's out there. It's on Hobby Genki if you're looking for it. All right. Here's some more shit I don't know anything about. That pretty much is the theme of this show. The Plunderlings. All right. Okay, so can somebody explain Plunderlings to me? I see them a lot. I hear about them a lot. I don't know what this is.
I mean, it's just its own thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plunderlings is an original creation from the creators. But it's essentially like little pirate goblins. They're pretty well articulated for how small they are. They're little cutesy things. It started out as a Kickstarter, and it kind of just took off because people wanted little troublemaking articulated figures. I mean, I think technically they're 6-inch scale, but because they're like little goblins, they're as small as they are. I don't follow the lore of Plunderlings really, so I assume this is just another rival gang of pirate species or something.
Yeah, I think like each time they've changed. So like Plunderlings were the small ones, and then they did Plunderlongs, which were like taller, kind of like same body like this, but with that kind of like goblin design. And then they had the Plunder Strongs, which were more beefier goblins. So this is obviously a different take of doing it. Like these are birds now. So it's just I don't think there's a law. I know Cloud was excited, and I want to get a Plunderling, and I kind of put it on my Secret Santa, but then Dan was like, you know, none of the UK lot are gonna like go on AliExpress because it was on AliExpress, and they're like, no one's smart enough to do that.
Yep.
So I was like, fair enough.
Damn. Shots fired across the bow of the UK.
No. Like, to be fair, he was saying like no one is gonna like. It might be tricky for them to use AliExpress to then put my address and then ship it like that. And like, if there's any problems, it's not guaranteed.
I got you.
That sounded like a beef. Please, Dan, don't hit me again.
Dan, just add that to your list.
Beef on the grill, dude.
At this point, D-Man is being given to the U.S. crowd of L&L. Like, at this point,
it feels that way. Yeah.
That's fine. We will take him.
With arms wide open.
Okay. Well, plunderlings. All right.
They can have Lorenz.
Hey, boo.
Yep. That's right.
I'm just kidding, Lorenz. Of course, we would give them Justin.
Okay.
That's right.
I was going to start practicing my really bad accent for the rest of the night and subject you all to that.
Okay.
They're
fun. It's interesting, I guess.
How much are
5-inch.
These
They're
are
30 to 35.
How much are they?
30 to 35.
That's not bad.
Honestly, I'm really impressed that they took off the way that they did because, like I said, they were just a regular Kickstarter project and they got fully funded. And now we're on like the 4th iteration of this like creative property. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's like a fun window shopping type line for me. I like to look at them, but it's not something that piques my interest enough to buy them.
Yeah.
Piques your interest, you mean?
I didn't know. It's not what I know.
All right. Well, I guess that was it. All right. So I'm sure we'll have some other stuff to pull up, but on the 15th, Marvel Legends giving the final Pulse fan stream of the year. So we've got that to look forward to. I'm curious what they're gonna have for us.
Hopefully, a new Kitty Pryde figure.
Should be right, like the Colossus 2-pack. Yeah,
It'll piss Rich off even more, and he'll be like, "Fuck."
Good. Gotta save the best for last.
He got so pissed on that stream. I was like, "Whoa!" And like, I felt bad for Quinn. He had it on his shop.
I legitimately fell asleep because, like I said, I was homesick. So I put the thing on. I'm sitting there, and I was listening. I fell asleep, and I woke up to Rich just going off. And I was like, I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what happened. Did something else happen? Are we yelling about the toys? No, he was yelling about the toys, and he was impassioned.
Yeah.
Very good. So yeah, I mean we'll talk about this after the 15th, but just so everybody knows, that's what's coming up. And I have no idea. Still a lot of leak stuff out there that they haven't put out yet. So we'll know more then, right? That's how that works. When is the 15th anyway? What day is it?
Monday.
4 days from now.
The same day the Sentinels are allegedly going to start shipping to us here.
Special edition recap on Monday. No, I don't know. We'll see.
Dan's doing that. He's gonna do a follow-up stream after. So he's doubly screwed because he's got LNL.
Oh yeah, Sunday and then.
But luckily, this is like in the evening for us, I think. So it'll be fine.
Sounds like a good weekend for a 6-hour Legends and Liquor.
All right. Speaking of leak lists and Mcfarlane and where it's going from here and why people are still interested. This has been floating around all week. This is how leak lists are coming out now. It's not even creative. It's just like somebody sent a text. It's probably all bullshit. Who knows? I don't know. But
it's been true so far.
So good, right?
I think someone's just leaking it from the factory. Is like,
it's just Todd.
That's it. Gotta generate that hype. Gotta generate that hype somehow.
Yeah.
You know.
Please buy views before I lose my cash cow.
Dude, the people asking about absolute figures, you're not getting those from Mcfarlane.
No.
Like, I don't get how people think that they're going to see those. It's not happening.
He's not smart now. And like at first, when he was starting, everyone wanted Dark Knight's metal, Death's metal, and he was doing it. Now he's just like, fuck it, whatever. I'll release whatever I want, and maybe another re-release because that's what this Azrael is sounding like. And I'm like, you're never gonna get the nice, like, you know, as Azrael before he became Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely definitely gonna be a re-release. So anything you're excited about on here in particular, Z-Man? Because I know everybody else isn't, so that you're the one I'm asking the question to.
Nothing from this list. I mean, Poison Ivy. Finally, we get a Poison Ivy in the Mcfarlane line, apart from the movie one. So, but it's like if it's New 52, no one's really gonna care. It's Rebirth.
So it'll be New 52. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. New 52 is it's like a bodysuit as well. Like sometimes, you know, often she has like grassy floral like covering some of her body and then the rest of it is skin. For New 52, the rest of it is like a black bodysuit. So it's like floral stuff and then a black bodysuit. So maybe because it's an easy repaint.
I think that's the case. He's gonna probably use either the Nightfall Catwoman and use that body. I mean, he's only got two bodies he uses for the female figures, as we've seen.
Yeah.
So it's either that or he's gonna, like he did with Ice, he's gonna reuse the Catwoman from
yeah, probably
the Batman and just do some paint. Be like, there you go.
Yeah.
Shout out to Toy Time in the comments here. Nice. Haven't seen a new Batman figure in a few hours. All right,
the Batmobile from Batman and Robin. Now,
so I
we
mean,
already have that Batmobile, right?
Yeah. So what are we doing?
Unless are they talking about the comic version?
Maybe.
And that if that's the case, then that would be the flying Batmobile from when it was Damian and it was Dick Grayson under the Batman mask. Perhaps ? I don't see what, unless the list itself is just like we also said could be possible, just a bunch of bullshit.
I mean, it could. Wait, I swear we just only got the Batman Forever.
It was Batman Forever, the light up one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It could still be
the Batman and Robin is
But
the
it's-
single
yeah,
occupancy, no hood or like no cover, right?
They had that at New York Comic Con last year, the Batman and Robin Batmobile. So
Okay.
it's a thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's released it by now, right? And it wouldn't be on a leak list. I've already actually physically seen it in person.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one I'm thinking of is it's like a wavy car, like futuristic car, and then there's a huge red bat-shaped window, like kind of bulbous, and that's what the Batmobile looks like, and it can fly like hovercraft style.
Justice.
The only other thing I would say is like, you know, the old school. Well, I think they've already done it for the Superpowers line. That kind of Batmobile, where it's 2-seater of, you know, Batman and Robin kind of thing. Because like one of the other leaks that we'll get to, I'm like, that would fit with if you're doing like a Batman and Robin in a car, like old school kind of thing. But this sounds like bullshit, but
So I just checked the Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Batman and Robin Batmobile is currently 60% off at Big Bad Toy Store, down to
Okay, there you go.
$44. So
Not
yeah.
a popular vehicle.
Yeah. Moving on to Hot Girl Rebirth. The Rebirth Hot Girl design is not even incredibly different from the design that he's already released. So, easy repaint again.
probably.
Are
What
we
is
to
it?
believe that Todd McFarlane goes for easy repaints for his figures?
I would expect that to even be more the case for the next year. Like, why invest in a bunch
Yeah.
of new tooling? You know?
Absolutely.
True. Yeah. Yeah. New Azrael Nightfall Batman. Does that mean the red version of Azrael? Is that what we're thinking?
We've already got that, as in like the Batman in, you know, Azrael in the bat suit. So I was like, got the red one. That was
Oh.
most recent.
Was that a chase or a platinum or a red platinum?
He was the normal. It was the blue that
And
was.
yeah, one of them was a check. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think because you know Azrael had so many bat suits.
We've even gotten the White Knight version, both White Knight versions of Azrael. So I don't know what this could be. Well, it says specifically Nightfall.
But then I'm like, it says if it said just Azrael Nightfall, then I would be like, it's his look before he became Batman. I'm like, hell yeah, we need that.
Yeah.
That's just like the only other figure of that is the Mattel one, which I still have, and it's bloody brilliant. But
yeah,
I mean, McFarlane could do such a great job, you know, with the if he could.
I'm going to stop you there.
You would.
You let someone else do it.
Damn it.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
And then Batman 2025, I think, is the Gamora look, most likely, because that's the most like recent Batman suit with like a different Bat logo. So it's just going to be a reuse of the Night body because that's the best body, or it's the Hush body, which no one likes. So reuse.
all right. Well, that's not a very good leak list. Just going to say it.
There were other leak lists though. This is not
More
the
like a steak list.
I don't even know why I have this open. There's nothing there. What am I doing here?
Let me see, because I saw one which had.
What is it? McFan? Is that where you find stuff?
Yeah, McFanny. Oh, McFan.ui, not McFanny.
McFanny.
Because he had, I think, 3 listings or like 3
What are we doing
pictures.
here? The movies.
So it's oh no, it's up. It starts with.
Yeah, okay.
That's the first one.
All right. Well, significantly more on this list.
Mm.
And then you have 2 more pages, right? So
see, this was the character I was saying, the Bloodwind, who's from that era of Death of Superman. So it's like, okay, that would be sick if we're building that team. And then the Robin is like, is this on the teen body that they overuse, or is it going to be the same Carrie Kelly body that they've used for a Dick Grayson Robin? Who knows?
Has McFarlane given you that young Dick?
Yes.
They haven't released the files yet, Alexi.
Oh, okay. The design files for the young Dick.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
No need to send an email, anyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
all right. Wow.
Whoa.
And then
Oh,
there's
Deadman
this.
Batman? Cool. Wait, so these are leak pages, or what is this?
So this was from a leak, and then it's just showing like the visuals of like the characters.
There's no text to back these up, though. I'm not sure I believe it. You know, I only go off the text now.
Yeah.
if this actually happens and they do a Miss Martian and that puts off Mattel from doing a Miss Martian when they get the license, we may have to revisit my jumping Todd at a con idea because that would fucking piss me off.
I'll only believe these leaks if they appear on Signal, you know?
I love how that, because the other one had the text or at least other words, something like this possible new figures from Mcfarlane. It just feels like they just took a bunch of screenshots. It was like, these are motherfuckers I like. Hope he makes these.
Yeah, 100%.
Wishful thinking. Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
OMAC
see
looks
any
sick.
Superman
OMAC would be a
figures
cool
on
ad.
OMAC is a great figure. Simple.
Well,
but...
Bloodwind would surely reuse a Superman body, so that's
that's
like
true.
Figure. Yeah,
that's true.
Icon body, because I think that's a Superman body reuse anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, like from the images, it does have the text, the leak text. Because I've just gone to it and it says like leaked Miss Martian, Bronze Tiger, Aztec the Ultimate Man, 2-pack of Solomon Grundy and Alan Scott, Eclipse.
I believe you.
OMAC.
Oh, that's Grundy?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be Earth 2 Grundy or something.
Yeah, it's the Earth 2 one, the short-lived Earth 2.
Yeah. Rip the dream.
There you go. Yeah, I was just checking. And then, like I was saying on the chat, Saturn Girl, at least you complete a trinity of the Legion of Superheroes, because we've got Lightning Lad and then Cosmic Boy. It was announced and we've seen what he looks like. So
no Bouncing Boy, no Legion of Superheroes. Sorry.
Where's Matter Eating Lad?
I would love. I remember, what is it? DCUC did that massive pack, and I was like, oh, I wish I would have gotten that at that time, but it's too expensive now.
A lot of that stuff is, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap tracking down some of it for my collection last year.
Oh, wow. It was a 12-pack for Legion of Superheroes. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's only $550 on eBay. $875 on Mercari. What's stopping you, Z-Man?
It's right there.
I mean, I think like the fact that if you open them, they discolor like crazy. But then would I open it?
So you just like, do you hate Brandon? So you didn't pull up the Star Wars stuff, Kenny?
No, I was gonna do that next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just making sure everybody's paying attention out there. That's all. We had to talk about Mcfarlane, right? It's like obligatory.
So much Mcfarlane.
All right, so Star Wars.
They were saying there's not going to be a Joe stream, right, John? Is that what they were saying in the chat the other day? Did you see
that seems to be what Michael has put together. So, and he's usually right. Like, I'm not going to argue with Michael. So
yeah, he's typically right.
And as I said in response to that, I'm fine with them not flooding another wave of figures real soon. Like, take your time. Like,
yeah, same. I'm okay to not have to see something.
Yeah. Me too.
No, this is the year, actually, Kenny, that you go all in and you do pre-order all of the G.I. Joe stuff. You've been cherry picking, and now it's time, actually.
Oh, now I just got to go all in.
Yeah, yep. Me and Mcfarlane, you and G.I. Joe. That's the.
All right, fair enough.
Nice.
I did get a little turned off when I saw, like, the retro carded Rock and Roll was already showing up at Ross, and I'm like, that did not come out very long ago. All right, at least give me some time to, adjust.
Oh, yeah, that was released in the summer, I think.
Yeah,
this summer. Yeah.
All right, what do we? Another commander.
Commander Wolf.
Didn't we get Commander Wolf already?
Yeah,
Commander
this
Wolf?
is on the newer clone body.
Commander Wolf?
So, like, I don't.
Woo!
Sweet.
I don't care enough to buy a new version. Like, I'm fine with the Wolf, who's on my shelf already. And same with the Plo Koon. But I think for, like, you know, if people are looking for the best articulation possible, the most Clone Wars centric version of Plo Koon, it's, you know, it's a good idea to release these.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Plo Koon, I mean, go ahead, Z-Man.
No, you go.
I was just going to say, Plo Koon, it's nice to see that they're releasing more of the Jedi Council and like the high members of the Jedi. Obviously, like if you're collecting Force users, then wanting the Jedi Council and all of those people is a must. So it's nice to see that they're still putting out the characters that people will likely want.
Yeah. And I would rather have this version with the Clone Wars armor, like the gauntlets on his forearms, but I don't care enough to buy the 2-pack to get that. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I've not even bothered to do. Oh, there we go. Now this one I was looking forward to.
Okay.
But in regards with Plo Koon, I probably will get this. I don't have any of the Jedi Masters. I've just mainly focused on the dark side. But then I'm like, okay, let's get some Jedis. Well, I have a few Jedis, but
so for you not having these characters already, this is a great release. Like that's what what I'm talking about. Like this is awesome for you.
Yeah, and I think didn't they do like a Mace Windu with his like clone? So this is perfect. Like, you know, you can get 2 figures with, and you know, if you do like photography and that stuff, you can just duplicate, you know, the clones and that stuff and be like, poof, you know, whoa. I mean, I don't army build anymore. It's ridiculous army building. I don't mean to say it like, oh, whoever army builds. I know Mark army builds, and he focuses on that. So it's a tough job, but if you'd like that, but for me, I'll just get the one and then.
Yeah. So let's see real quick. Justin with the 12-month member chat. Did Dan go to bed before the Mcfarlane talk? What a shame. He really loves some Mcfarlane DC. I know, and he's the one who started the beef in the chat this morning, and he wasn't even here to take it all in. So
yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
John, was that too early for you? Was that was the timing of Dan saying something?
No, because I have that group chat muted because I'm not a psychopath. Like
same.
No, but when someone starts a new group chat at 7:55 in the morning, I haven't had a chance to do that yet.
That's right.
I was so tempted to just say something in it when I woke up. Like just to be like, hey John, that's all I wanted to do at like 6:30. But
you did message me again today at like 8 something in the morning.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I answered the question. Yeah, I'm answering all the security questions. That's right.
Yes. I'm gonna wreck your life, Lorenz. But yeah, these are cool figures.
Oh, you see, today I didn't even tell you there would be a stream until an hour before. So, I didn't message you at 7 o'clock in the morning.
I appreciate you, Kenny. Good looking out.
Yeah. Zion, what up? What up, Zion? All right. So, okay, what do we got here? Some
God damn it, Z-Man. I just looked at the group chat and you spoiled Batman 89 Echoes because I haven't finished it.
Huh? Oh shit, sorry. I thought it was an old picture.
It's my fault for not finishing it. I mean, I think it came out last year.
Oh,
it's fine. He also spoiled it for Lorenz, so.
Oh, Lorenz, he's upset. Lorenz.
Oh, shit. But anyway, the Scar Squadron are like, from what I remember, are like Darth Vader's kind of like hit squad of like unique clone troopers. So they've already done one of them in like the kind of like same box style. I think they've just only done it in this sort of comic book.
Yeah, they did Creel and then they did Mike.
Yeah, exactly. So it's great that they're finally, because it's been some time since the last release. So I'm glad, even though these are pretty simple stormtrooper bodies, that they were like, hey, and put a cloak, done. I'm glad that they've done it. Then we can move on to the big boy in the team at some point. Because if you zoom into the front picture of the cover, that's the whole squad.
Well, that's a shit picture, so it's not going to do you any justice. But there's a bigger guy there.
Yeah, there's a bigger guy, so it's like at some point they're going to do that. I don't know if they're going to use Wrecker from the what do you call it? Bad Blood team. Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Bad Batch. Bad Batch. Because he's a bigger body that they've not used unless it's the repaint of Wrecker. So that they could use that, but I think this guy's a lot bigger. But I'm excited for this. I'll pre-order it.
All right. I'm sure Andrew will be all on these too. Stormtroopers. He loves them. I think they're stormtroopers.
They were pretty fun in the comics.
Oh, there you go. That's the
guy with the lightsaber.
Yeah, and Creel's the only one I got just because I thought Stormtrooper with a lightsaber was kind of wacky, and I wanted to put that on my shelf. But I skipped Mike. Like it's not something I didn't feel like I needed to complete the team or anything.
I think he's still cheap for me, so I'm gonna get him at some point.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. And that's the vintage collection.
Oh wow, that looks cool.
He'll put a photo of just a box of parts in the group chat, and then like an hour and a half later, he's like, "Okay, here it is. It's completely done." I'm just like, "Oh man, no."
I mean, like, I think I've gotten quicker. I think my first build was like maybe 3 hours, but now because I know what parts go where, and I'm not like messing around with the joints, it's simple now. Especially if you
send his Wonder Woman to you, hire you to put it together for him.
Yeah, James, if you're in the chat or watching the replay, what's the status on that Wonder Woman? It's been a few months. So. Acquiring minds. All right, Lorenz, you got anything? That's an interesting way to do that.
I was like, whoa, what's going on over there? First I grabbed, so still haven't bought anything. I need to make that clear. I haven't spent money. I took a bunch of stuff off my shelves over the last month. Took some trades in. So one, I grabbed a CT Toys Wolverine. I was talking to the guy at the toy store. Talked about Justin sending me the Batman and just the CT Toy stuff. And he was like, he threw it at me. He went to the back. I was like, you want this? I said, sure. So that was cool, I guess. He's like, yeah, we're not even out yet, but you can have one. And of course, still going in on my Transformers stuff. I'm not going to show every single one that I got, but one, continuing the primes. I got Alpha Trion and then Onyx Prime, just to keep getting those. I really like this guy.
Oh, he looks sick.
Yeah.
Does that transform?
Yep.
Yeah. I haven't
into what?
I don't even know what he like. It's some beast thing.
Yeah, so he's the first beast former, so he can turn into like a centaur, but also like a winged creature. So he's kind of like a type creature motherfucker, as I call it.
Creature motherfucker, yeah.
Oh.
Now we finished Superion. So this was fun because like I got a couple other ones while I was down there, but this was fun. It's my first combiner. So like 5 other Transformers, put them all together. Now you got one bigger Transformer, and it was a lot of fun. And I was also cussing a lot because like transforming these like isn't hard, but it's also not the most intuitive if you've never really done it, right? So it's like if it's new to you, you're like, what the? And it goes to the what? And then trying to put these pieces on him. Like I was watching videos and they're like, and then you just complete and put it on there. And I was like, yeah, you've been doing this your whole life. And I have not. This has been like 2 months of me getting into Transformers. So I'm happy to finish him. For Rush, I've got two Constructicons. So that'll be the next one I go for. I look to finish Devastator next. And then the Onslaught, right? That's who they just recently put up for pre-order to bid out Bruticus. Like I'll have him pre-ordered, and I'll try to catch the ones that are already out. And then I'll be looking for the last one, Swindle. They haven't put him out for order yet. So yeah, I think like of course I'll grab like random characters when I can. There are a couple primes that I still need that are out / up for pre-order. So I enjoy building out that shelf. But I'm going to focus on completing the combiners that I started and then the prime shelf. So it's been fun getting into Transformers.
What are you watching for your Transformers content? Like, are you watching Jobby the Hong or?
Am I watching what?
There's a channel on YouTube called Jobby the Hong. He does a lot of Transformers content. He's very funny.
He's funny, sure.
Yeah, very funny. He does a lot of like third-party Transformers, like regular Transformers. Are you watching any YouTube channels that specialize in Transformers stuff?
Yeah, I've been watching one guy's it's just like that toy guy, and he does Transformer stuff like every day. He's posting a new one. And then there's one guy, he's very calm videos. They're very peaceful. So the display case with Nate. And he's like an Australian guy. He had a nice accent. And his videos are very peaceful, and they're like straight to the they give you the facts, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. He shows you how to transform it, and it's the most peaceful. Like he doesn't cuss one time, and so I really like that. Rush is shouting out Prime Prime versus Prime. Like
Prime v Prime, yeah.
I tuned into a couple videos. I'm not gonna say I didn't like him, but
what is it? Because he's British.
Yeah, I'm kind of over the British YouTuber.
His voice is a bit. I mean, he's cool. He gets the Transformers before everyone somehow. I won't ask why and how, but his voice is a bit. But I'd say if you're going for the lore for Transformers, the basics, he's really good.
What I've also learned is that lore in so many things, right? Lore is half what you make it, half what you choose to really tap into. So I think I said before, I have been watching the original cartoon, and then I am watching Transformers Prime. So it's like, two separate things going. Reading the current Energon stuff. I'll get the compendiums for the OG stuff eventually, but the G.I. Joe compendiums go and sell on Amazon. They're like $30. The Transformers compendiums are still like 60, 70. And so I'm like hoping that they can hit a sale because I don't necessarily want to pay that much for one of the compendiums, but they're not really hitting a sale. If they go down, they go down $2. So
what's that do for me? $2 is $2. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Is anything else, Lorenz?
That's all for me.
All right. John, you said you had something.
Yeah. Alexi? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No,
so from the Novark line, which was the Fex Hobby and Acid Rain collaboration, I got in the Skull Welder. And this is great. Like, this is just a great action figure. And then I didn't get all four, but in addition to him, I also got Proteus. And this is already one of my favorite action figures of the entire year. Like,
it looks cool.
Yeah, I am in love with this. Like, even some of the Monster Force stuff doesn't quite rank up as high as this does for me right now. So,
and is this
really,
112?
Yeah, they are 112. Mark Tac has a review on his channel.
I'm gonna check that out because I think I might pick up some.
Yeah, they're
Shout out.
really, really nice. Now they don't have quite the paint detail that the Operation Monster Force stuff has, but like they're really, really good designs, solid action figures. Very happy with them. And I also got in like a stack of Marvel Legends stuff that everybody else has got, but I figured I'd show those since it's a little different than what people usually have.
Yeah, those look great.
Those are cool. Yeah, so I mean, I'll show off my pickups on Saturday. Lexi, if you want to show off anything, you're welcome to. I did get a box that was brought down to me. So if you want to know what's in this Mcfarlane box, you can tune in on Saturday.
Ooh.
And watch me burn it. I don't know. So there's that. All right. Well, I guess it's that time. Let's talk some news. Maybe there's no drunk raccoons this week. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's hit that news, though.
Hit us with that sweet, sweet news.
Okay. In Canada, things are getting off the tracks. In Ontario, a woman was charged with stealing thousands of dollars worth of Jellycat toys. And by thousands, I mean like $7,500 worth of these stuffed animals. Yeah, I don't know what Jellycat toys are.
Jellycat.
She's the only one that knows, and she stole $7,500 worth of them. So I don't know why you would need that. It's about 140 different toy things from Jellycat here. What she was doing with them, I don't know. I assume she's probably part of some drug smuggling ring, and these were just meant to traffic, but she's not going to get there. So,
I mean, look, in this economy, a collector has to do what a collector has to do.
You got to do what you got to. Yeah, exactly.
I'm familiar with Jellycat. I'm
okay.
Not an expert or anything, but I mean, I've seen them around and stuff. I don't know that there are any that are worth a ton of money. I don't know. I don't think it works like that, but I could be wrong.
Jellycat, it's not your fault.
That's a reference to the sitcom Friends, Lorenz.
I don't watch that shit. It's white.
Black characters everywhere on Friends.
That's not true at all.
Yep. Okay. So, look, I don't collect plush. I don't know what the value of these things are. $7,500 seems like a lot, though, for 140 of these. But hey,
that would put each of them roughly at like 50 something if they were each.
What the hell?
Did she steal them from a store or like
a variety of stores? Yeah.
Okay.
The investigations are uncovering which businesses have been affected. She has been charged. So the investigation is ongoing.
I think that's actually even funnier to know that she had to hit multiple stores. Like if she like somehow was able
not just one,
yeah, still one big stock. It's like, oh, well, yeah.
The police in Canada, in Ontario, they're like, we need to solve the mystery of the Jellycat toys. They're just going missing left and right. Another business was hit on Tuesday.
Sorry about that, eh?
37 skunks and moose were stolen. We don't know what it's about.
Jewelry stores would have been a more worthwhile risk. I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
apparently they've been around since 1999.
But people are watching.
So.
People are watching jewelry stores. Nobody's watching Jellycat retailers.
Right.
If I go down because this is what I stole, like I don't deserve. Like I deserve to go to jail because that's what I got caught stealing that much of. Like you go down like trying to hit the jewelry store. It's like, you know what, I was going for a big heist. Yeah. And I tried it. This is like, what do you have to show for this? I got a good night's sleep cuddling with a nice little skeleton bear.
Well, I have 17 elephants and a skeleton.
Their landing page has a little blurb. It says, "Born in London, loved worldwide. Welcome to the home of the Jellycat family, where our mission is to share joy. Expect the unexpected. Embrace our gentle humor. Enjoy the exquisite textures and unusual colors. And if one of these characters makes you smile, make them part of your family too."
Okay,
So I can
this
tell
was
you it's
all.
not popular here because those are already too many big words for Americans.
So this was clearly part of a ad campaign, right? They're, you know, I'm appreciating their humor. They've hired this 50-something-year-old woman to go heist a bunch of
To go to
jelly
jail for them.
I like it.
Yeah.
Solid plan. Solid plan.
Love it. Love it.
All right. In other news, late last week, there was an aircraft that just suddenly started plunging in the sky, right? Apparently cosmic rays were involved. So I'm curious, you know, David had brought this up, and he actually, he shamed me for my news choices last week. I'll just put it that way. All right. He was not a fan. But he did send this to me and suggested that this be part of the discussion because, yeah, you know, you're flying the craft. It plunges a little bit. I don't know what happened to our news story. That's not it. But anyway, so cosmic rays, and you know, what superpowers did these folks end up with? Then David had some joke about being hard. I don't know. David's not here. So,
like rock hard.
Rock hard. That's right. That's right. David, explain yourself.
That's a secret, Cap. He's always
hard.
Rock hard.
Explaining himself. Right. Oh my God.
I mean, if no one got superpowers, I assume they all just at least pissed themselves because
that's absolutely.
What a bummer.
And like arriving at the airport and everyone's walking off. Like everyone's pissed themselves. Like everyone, and you just have to like you're sitting there, you're watching all these people come out, like come into the airport. You're like, what happened to them? What was that? Are they okay? No, all of us.
4 trails.
Yeah, that's not. I just spilled my drink. It's fine. It's because they were flying to New Jersey. That's it. I see what. Okay.
New Jersey.
Oh my God, look at these horrifying pajamas that you have an ad for.
Take a look. Enhance.
Oh God.
Who would wear this? Okay, I don't know.
I hate.
You know what? I'm not going to judge. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But, oh well, Cricket took over.
They're
that was
Denny, so
marginally terrifying. But I don't have Cricket, and I hate Walmart, so I don't know who they're targeting. Oh, the pajamas. Yeah, those are definitely targeted towards me. Yeah. Oh, here it is. It's back over here. They just moved it.
It's back.
There you go.
Hey, that's 50% off for your kitty pajamas there, Kenny.
Yeah, the pants are 30% off. This is actually sounding like a deal. They do look comfortable, terrifying.
Come on,
but
babe,
comfy.
spread my kitties.
There she goes. Okay. Well, look, David, I promised you the news would not get any better, and I delivered. So it did not.
So how about that Supergirl teaser?
Yeah. So let's talk about that. I'm looking forward to it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, come on.
Dude, you don't even watch this.
Just kick him out, man.
It's so new.
You still have a chance.
Oh, that's a good question.
The power to piss myself. Manifested. I did it. I did it.
I'm going invisibility. Easiest way to rob banks. I mean,
or
help the poor.
Jellycat. See, to be fair, if I was having to fly to New Jersey, I think I'd be praying for Jesus Christ. Jersey.
I think
All right.
the power I would go for is mind to read people's minds.
Oh God, that sounds horrible.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know,
No.
man.
I
Like
feel
Mel
that would
Gibson.
get overwhelming
Oh.
fast.
Yeah.
I've always thought teleportation would be the one I would want.
Oh, that's a good one.
That'd be good. Yeah.
But teleport where?
Teleport where?
You know, to teleport to steal. That's how actually I feel like what robbing the banks would be the most. Like you're invisible, aren't you just floating the bags out with you? Like what the hell's going on over there?
Yeah. Spooky. Everyone's getting scared and running.
So we've got like our three. So we've got like invisibility, mind reading, and then we've got teleporting. John, John and Kenny.
I couldn't be trusted with superpowers. Like I've always said that if I were in Star Wars and had the Force, it wouldn't matter how hard I tried to do the Jedi thing. I would force choke the fucking shit out of the first person who started trying to write a check in front of me in line at the grocery store or something.
I'm choking people out left and right while I'm driving.
Yeah. I'd have probably choked Lorenz to the screen just now for having not watched the Supergirl teaser, and that's a mild infraction.
I think I'd go with flight because clearly flying on that aircraft was not a good choice, and now I don't have to do that again, right? So just
we can plan a heist
around.
All of us with our powers.
Exactly.
Yeah, just don't tell Dan Who about it. No one is worse at keeping secrets than Dan who just blabbed his whole thing about the word justified with Justin in the chat watching his show today. So, and you will have to rewatch Kenny to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I will. I will. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't catch it today either.
It wasn't good, but I mean, if you can stream with Justin, you can suffer through it.
and you missed Rich going off on the Marvel Legends, just like swearing, and Quinn comics going like, "I've got this in the store." I'm like, you got Rich just going like,
all right, okay.
But yeah, that was before the after show. That was on the show.
That's before the after show.
That's good stuff.
Well, for him today, it's his birthday, so happy birthday, Rich.
Yeah, happy birthday, Rich.
Happy birthday, Rich. Jim.
The F word is one of the words that comes out very clear too, despite his accent.
Yeah, I was gonna say the people in the store are probably not understanding anyway, but it is just like the fucks that okay. Well, I've heard 19 of those.
I could probably make out Jubilee, and we were just like, yeah, I'm not buying that now. But yeah, Lorenz, watch the Supergirl teaser tonight. It looks like a lot of fun.
Justin, I want all of us to get superpowers. I don't care what I get. I just want us to all be able to convince Lorenz that his power is invincibility and watch the chaos ensue.
I'm jumping off one, but the joke's over after I jump off one building.
Just what shit. Yeah. So, but Supergirl. Watch the trailer, Lorenz. It's I'm looking forward to it though. Like I after Superman, I'm loving the beginning of this James Gunn cinematic universe. So of course we already had some stuff, but yeah, Supergirl. I like that as a follow up. Looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Crypto returns, so I like Crypto.
I was looking forward to Supergirl even more than Superman, even before like I had seen Superman. Like I really like Kara as a character, and I kind of had an idea of what direction they were going with for her. So, and it looks like a blast. I can't wait.
And it's like based off of the.
Oh yeah, the teaser was a couple of days ago, and I think the trailer is out now. Can you do a live? Can we do a live reaction? Kenny, has anyone seen it yet?
I don't know how that works. We can find out. Yeah, let's see. Supergirl. As long as we react to it, right? That's how that works.
I mean, legally, yeah, but sometimes you have to convince YouTube of that.
Listen here, YouTube.
Oh, California Red Devil is asking. A teaser dropped. Red Devil. I don't think the trailer dropped yet.
Yeah, it's like
that it dropped.
It's like the first teaser trailer, so it's like what, a minute long or something like that.
It's not even that. It's
2.
super short.
Oh, I'm watching the wrong thing then. This thing's like 2 minutes long.
Yeah, I don't think that's
official teaser trailer.
Yeah, that's 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Because there was one yesterday, which was like, day before yesterday, which was like, teaser coming tomorrow, and it's just like a little
teaser.
First sneak peek of the Street Fighter movie just hit right now.
Oh shit!
Oh, that you know about? Yeah.
I was actually about to say, like, oh yeah. Also today, right now, live is the Game Awards. So.
Oh yeah, and
so that makes
a Resident Evil 9 sneak peek at the Game Awards too.
I think for Star Wars fans, we're getting Old Republic remaster. So, booyah!
Oh, that sounds cool. All right, play this shiz.
All right, and also, so YouTube, this is an advertisement. Like, how could you even get a copyright strike for an advertisement? Like, this is free advertising, right?
Oh no, I made this.
He only knows about it from being told about it and seeing glimpses and like historical videos, whereas that was actually her home.
Yeah. And it's cool. Good. And then they're advertising the book too.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's also like kind of like a sneak peek of the kind of like rumor for Man of Tomorrow that Brainiac is going to be involved. As we see, Argo City is bottled up. Or if that's Candle, then it's being bottled up anyway. It's like we're seeing Brainiac's work.
Oh yeah, because he's the one who did it. Good call.
Yeah. So, and we know like Man of Tomorrow might be a bigger film than Superman because they've already confirmed Stewart. They've already confirmed Hawkgirl, and they're still like doing the process of that, and like they're going to start filming in April. What I've heard last. So I'm looking forward to this, and like I think the other thing is Batman. Will he appear in that film, or will he appear first in Clayface?
Ooh.
Probably like a little tease in Clayface, right?
I would be surprised if they have someone cast in time because Clayface comes out next year.
That's what I mean. Just like a tease, like you won't see the actor. Maybe just like the suit, like he's just turning or something. Something stupid like that.
Just like one big pile of shit.
We'll see the
just one big pile of shit. Yeah.
I think with Batman, we've already seen him in Creature Commandos as like the outline, so we know he's going to be a big boy. So it could be the case that they've already got Batman, but they're waiting to announce him, and that's the case.
That would have leaked by now.
Yeah. The Blactor in the chat. I'm a big Millie Alcock fan. What has the Blactor seen that Millie Alcock is in?
House of the Dragon.
Oh, okay.
Rush says that he thought they said that Batman will first appear in The Brave and the Bold.
So
not The Bold and the Beautiful.
Movie got shelved.
No, that movie's still going on, and it's still going to have Damian as the Robin, which pisses me off. But hey,
it's all for you, Damian. Wrong Damian.
We'll see what Netflix has to say about that.
But also, in terms of like Batman first appearance, he did appear in Creature Commandos during a flashback.
Yeah.
Of Dr. Phosphorus's like time in Gotham.
Yeah, but James Gunn was very specific to point out that like this is him telling a story of Batman. This is not necessarily how Batman looks in the DC.
Oh, that was like his perspective of Batman.
Yep.
Dude, I want a big buff Batman.
That's a good way to cover your ass.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine they get like someone who's not that built, and it's like,
Michael Lorenz.
Hey, I look great in those suits, padded the fuck up.
Like the CW using their muscle suits for their costumes, even though they look like shit.
That's why he covers his ass just in case it ends up just being Robert Pattinson.
I would hate.
I mean, I like Robert Pattinson. I don't want Batman to be wearing a suit of armor in this universe. I want a comic style Batman costume, and I don't want a Batman who looks like Ed McGuinness drew him. Batman is a ninja. Like, he doesn't need to be a bodybuilder. You know, like he should be muscular and in good shape, but he doesn't need to be a huge guy. You know,
he needs to be athletic. I think that's the main focus for Batman: being athletic, being able to do all the martial arts, and kind of like jumping through rooftops. Because if you look at all the other Batmen, sure, most of them are just like like they would be great, but then they're wearing tons of armor, and you're like, how can you move like the Knight, or like your training? I know the Batman has no training, or got training from Alfred. Shit, but yeah, at least one Batman has acknowledged he's been trained by ninjas. The others, not so much. I mean, Ben Affleck's Batman is just a tank, but
right.
Yeah, Ben Affleck's Batman tanked. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Charlie Cox's Daredevil is a good example of what I'm talking about. Like, Daredevil is not, he's not built like Luke Cage. He doesn't need to be. Like, he's a ninja. Like, he's muscular, but his ability comes from his skill and his knowledge, not just having big like mirror muscles.
Yeah.
I think like a lot of people are saying like Alan Richardson for Batman. I'm like, he's too big. He won't be able to move.
Dude, he's huge. He's insanely huge.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, if they don't show Batman in the DCU running a half marathon and winning first place, I mean, I'm leaving the theater, dude.
What are we even doing here?
Yeah. I'm out.
But then I always think about like the age of Batman, because if Damien's showing up, James Gunn has said we want to do Bat Family, but I'm like, don't introduce Damien now, because then you got to like somewhat explain everyone else, or you do what the DC animated movies, not BTAS or those shitty ones with Apocalypse War and all that stuff. Do the decision of forgetting about Jason, forgetting about Tim, even if they do the battle for the cow story, and then just be like, oh shit, we don't have Tim, we don't have Jason, fuck it, let's put other bat characters, and it's like
I would have really liked to
chat.
Oh, sorry,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Rick in the chat says Brandon Sklenar looks the part.
He looks the part.
Kind of looks like Ken from the Barbie movie. What's his name again?
Ryan Gosling.
He kind of looks like Ryan Gosling.
This dude, because I didn't recognize the name either.
And voice. So who knows? He might have got the part, and he's like, he's just being like, oh yeah, I'm totally not getting ripped for Batman.
How about this guy here? Okay.
Wow.
Not that picture. Jeez.
That's what you get.
Batman, guys. That's your new Batman.
His Insta
That's
story.
your new Batman.
Pass.
Yep. Exactly.
No, I would really like them to start with Tim as Robin, because then you have Dick available as Nightwing. You have Jason. You have that trauma that you can revisit, like doing like a Hush and then a Red Hood storyline later on. And if you really, really want to, you could eventually get to the Damien story, because the best part of Damien is the story of Damien, not Damien himself, but like the story of how he comes to be associated with Bruce. It's a weird place to start.
But
yeah, Kenny, why didn't you Google shirtless?
I didn't know that I just Googled the name. I'm
Kenny's
sorry.
on the wrong laptop for that, though.
Yeah, it's not this laptop. We've been over this several
Yes.
times.
like I agree with you, John. Like it should have been Tim Drake being the Robin. And although the thing is, there's a Nightfall trilogy planned that's animated, but people have said it could be DCU canon. And I'm like,
I don't think it will be if it's Warner Brothers Animation doing it. I think that's going to be two separate things. They're not going to directly adapt comics and put it in the DCU. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean,
and all those animated comic adaptations that they do, like Warner Brothers Animation do, they're all trash. Like every single one of them is bad. They never do those books justice.
Especially the Gotham by Gaslight, that pissed me off.
Oh, I fell asleep in that during that animated movie.
They changed it. It's like the Batman Hush. They changed the twist, and it sucked.
Yeah.
California Red Devil, Brave and the Bold could be Batman and Green Arrow fighting over a pocket pussy. Okay, that's a story to tell, I suppose.
Couldn't they both afford one of their own?
Oh, they can.
Yes, but why do that when you can fight over one?
Exactly.
That's what they do at that. You got that much money, you got to find something to do.
Literally.
That's right. Rush does not trust DC Animation after Hush, though. So,
I mean, I felt that way after Public Enemies. So,
that was a rough one.
Yep.
At least they got the voice actors.
Yeah, but the best part of that Public Enemy storyline is when the sidekicks stormed the White House, and they completely took it out of the story, and I was just like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
I thought the art was okay.
Seems like a big part of the story to just leave out.
Yeah, and then the when they adapted the Supergirl story from the Superman Batman comics, like that one was just as bad as Public Enemies, and they've never really gotten better. And it's always made me think, I guess Paul Dini and Alan Burnett and Dwayne McDuffie and James Tucker were the reason that the writing and all the Bruce Timm stuff was always so good, because away from all those collaborators, Bruce Timm has not, until the Cape Crusader series on Amazon. That was the first thing that Bruce Timm has done in a long time that I was like, this is amazing. This is what I want. So,
yeah.
What about Justice League Doom and Flashpoint and that stuff? Those ones before the Apocalypse War and that rubbish universe.
Justice League Doom was pretty good. I mean, it was better. But there hasn't been much. I think the only other thing that I really liked was, and I don't even think it was Bruce Timm. I think it was someone else who started that most recent DC animated universe that they did with the Legion of Superheroes and Supergirl movie. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that universe got shot really quickly, unfortunately, because that could have been good, and then they just went straight to Crisis.
It was connected to Long Halloween as well, if I recall. The animated Long Halloween,
which was not good.
It wasn't good, and popular opinion, I really don't like Jensen Ackles as Batman.
No,
I hate people who fan cast him as Batman. I'm like, suck. He was great as Red Hood. Leave it at that.
And to answer California Red Devil, yes, Bruce Timm was the producer or EP or whatever on that Killing Joke adaptation. Yes.
Flashbacks.
You know what you're talking about.
I didn't even watch it because someone told me what happened in it, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need that in my life.
It's almost as worse as DCAU canon Batgirl and Batman relationship.
That was a weird choice.
in the comics of that universe saying that Batgirl got pregnant by Batman, but then lost the child. And I was like, oh, why are you doing that? Why? Why?
Can't fight crime when you're pregnant, man. Don't try it.
Especially when you get knocked up by your ex-boyfriend's adoptive father.
Yeah, complicates matters.
Billionaires
Who's playing Batman? Woody Allen?
Lorenz knows what we're talking about through all this whole conversation. Right, Lorenz?
Notice how I've been playing with Transformers.
Lorenz actually left 10 minutes ago. This is just like a image of him, you know. Like
My favorite part about seeing DC movies right now is that, like I've said before, I never really read those comics or anything. I have no idea. Like, I don't have any expectations of what I want to see in the story, and so it's like a childlike wonder going in to watch Superman to see Superman. I have no idea what the fuck might happen. So I'm like, oh, it's kind of just fun.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
The Street Fighter movie posters have just released. Oh,
all right, let's see.
I'll send it to you.
Curtis Jackson is Dalzim.
Huh?
50 Cent's Dalzim, right?
He's Balrog.
He's Balrog. Dalsim is a.
Oh, I thought you were joking.
No, he's dead. 50 Cent's dead ass in the movie.
Yeah, he's actually he's got the hair and everything. He did like a full like in character kind of like training montage of him with the hair.
I need you to stop now.
That's real? I thought that was AI.
This cast is insane. Like it's a crazy cast.
I mean, okay, Andrew Koji.
Oh, Andrew Koji's real good though.
It's a good choice. He was Snake Eyes in that terrible. Not Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow.
Yeah, he was, but that's terrible. What's
in
show?
his own standalone movie?
What's the show that he did on HBO? Set in San Francisco.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Warrior or something like that?
I think it was Warrior.
That is amazing, and he is excellent in it.
That's why I was like, oh, he's good. Good choice. Yeah, Warrior. You're right.
Okay.
There we go. So
oh yeah, 2019 to 2023. Yeah. Oh, Bullet Train.
Yeah.
I like Bullet Train.
Oh,
yeah.
I like him too.
I like him. I just wish his hair was out. He's doing more of the Street Fighter 6 look.
The show he did on Netflix, The Recruit, was really good.
Okay. Oh. He was also Atom Smasher for DC fans.
Yes.
Or he looks like the male version of Millie Alcock. And I hate that.
Yeah.
He's all right.
He's Milo Alcock.
Milo Alcock. Oh, man. This hurts to watch, guys. Oh.
I don't know who this is.
She's an actress, so hey.
Ah, man. Oh.
This brother.
Oh God, is this the wrestler?
Yes, yes. There are two wrestlers in this movie.
Like Dusty Rhodes' kid, right?
Yes, Dusty Rhodes' kid. Yeah.
Jesus.
This sucks.
It's better than what Jean-Claude Van Damme did.
Is it though? Is it?
These look like fucking cosplays, guys.
Also, we don't know if it's better yet because I like Cody. I don't think he can act for shit.
We'll see. I bet he's broken. Okay.
No, what are some of these GIF comments? Can we scroll down a little? I want to see some good reaction GIF. Okay. All right. That Brittany, I feel that way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's good.
Vega's really, like clothed. Not gonna lie.
Wait, so this is a singer, right?
Yeah, it's a singer, and
okay,
he's
Orville
actually
Peck?
Yeah, he's shown like behind the scenes, like he's actually ripped. He's got the tattoo and everything, and I'm like, why is this not a picture? Why is he covered up?
I'm not
hey, that's good.
like overly familiar with his music, but he's got a song with Kylie Minogue that is really good.
Also, his thing, like he's Vega in this, is like his thing, and like he wears a mask, right?
Yeah,
like that's his thing with that's his shtick in real life. So
yeah, even behind the scenes, he wore his like mask like to cover his face, and I think one time the Chun-Li actress accidentally posted a picture without the mask for him, so then he quickly asked her to delete it. So then apparently he likes to keep his identity,
He's supposed, man. Okay.
Woo!
Here we go. Game time, baby.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
I feel like you guys are all fucking with me right now.
No, this is
This is
real life.
50 Cent or what?
Oh my god, yeah, so true, so true.
I mean, dude, I hate everything about this. Man, this sucks, dude.
Oh,
I find I find it interesting though. They couldn't find a Brazilian actor for
yeah,
Blanco here.
and also for whoever Roman Reigns is playing.
They couldn't find anyone who drinks more caipirinhas than Jason Momoa.
maybe.
I don't know who this guy is, so I have nothing to say.
Gemino?
And he's really good in his action scenes, and so he's good.
He's good. Okay.
Man, this hurts. It hurts to see all of these. We're still going? Shit.
Oh yeah, I think we're only halfway through.
I have no idea who this is.
He was. I'm trying to think. He was something. I thought he was.
He's something. He was something before he took this role.
He's a Dutch bodybuilder and fitness model. He was in. Looks like he was the big in the last Indiana Jones movie. Do you remember there just being he's just a generic big buff guy is what mainly.
I have
the time travel.
He was in the Last Crusade because that was the last Indiana Jones movie.
Okay, fair. That is the last Indiana Jones movie, but he was in Dial of Destiny. Yeah.
Was he in Black Widow as Ursa Major?
According to this, he was in Black Widow. Yes, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
he was-
Okay.
I remember him from that because I didn't realize that was Ursa Major.
Like, yeah, because he just calls him Ursa, and he's just like some random dude in a prison. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's 7 feet tall.
Yeah, he's like when you look at the behind the scenes photos of like the whole cast, he's just like, hey, hello.
Wow.
Hey.
No, California Red Devil, stop. You're part of the problem. These posters low key make me want to see this movie.
I will watch this film day one.
This is reverse marketing, guys.
I think these posters have made me regret being born.
Yeah. What? Oh my God, I hate this.
Ooh.
This this is insane.
I don't hate this.
I get it.
Could be worse.
Like, I mean, he looked. Look how funny. I mean,
Also, the previous guy for E Honda, he's an actual Japanese pro wrestler. Like, but he wasn't fat. He was a genuine like Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns type wrestler.
Yeah,
so there are 3 pro wrestlers in this movie, which I think is asinine.
Well,
anyway,
it's called method acting. They've just been wrestling for years for this part.
Wow,
So is that a bodysuit, or did he eat like a steady diet of cookies and cake for 6 months?
he might have done that.
Yeah, I think they got him in some suit work because he was a fairly regularly built wrestler.
Yeah, I was gonna say this isn't the kind of role you put on that weight for to commit.
I hope not.
You're not winning the Oscar here, so.
Hey, it's still it's better than that Van Damme film of be Honda.
Oh, this,
Oh God, stop more.
Wait, Roman Reigns?
yeah,
He's
he's a
playing a
Kuma.
Kuma. This sucks, dude.
Roman Reigns also can't act for shit.
Who is
I
this?
think I'm a
Roman
terrorist
Reigns
now.
is a professional wrestler as well.
Oh,
he's
okay.
he's related to The Rock, so he was in that Hobbs and Shaw movie. I don't know. I feel like you've never given a fuck about the Fast and
Oh
I
Furious.
have
my
never seen a
God.
Fast.
saw
I have
Hobbs
never
and
seen a
Shaw?
Furious.
No, I haven't seen it, but I know he's in it. I haven't
I've
seen it.
I've seen it, but I'm just saying, you haven't seen a lot of things.
Lorenz has only seen the good Fast and Furious movie, Tokyo
Which-
Drift.
Not many.
I've seen 0 of them, but
Too fast, too furious. Too
Rush
fast for
mentioned the
y'all.
Zangief actor
That's
having
too
been in
fast.
the last season of Reacher.
Forget
So
about it, cuh.
I do know who he is from that bit.
Okay.
And he is big as hell because he made Alan
Yeah.
Richardson
He
look
towers
tiny.
over Reacher too.
Yeah.
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 I mean, if he's not gonna like, if he's just gonna be like menacing appearing, then I'm like fine. But
please
I
stop.
can't stand. This makes me
Man,
not want to see the
uh,
movie because I can't stand Andrew Schultz.
he's
I don't
not
know
I'm
who that
fully
is either.
radicalized now, guys. I'm making pipe bombs to send to this studio. This is crazy
wearing-
right now.
Is this
Wait,
also a wrestler?
No, he's
No.
a
No,
comedian.
Andrew Schultz is like
Oh.
a comedian with certain conservative views.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's the type,
yeah.
yeah. He's been on the vote this way because we got to protect comedy and free speech. And then in the last few months, he said things like, "Man, I didn't know it was gonna get this bad, brother." Like,
No,
he's
my,
like,
my algorithms are better trained than that. I have no idea who the fuck this is.
I'm so glad that my algorithm has
do
not
now.
fed me this trash because
Oh, I had
I
to
was-
search
I
it.
don't-
This now I'm stuck
I
with
don't
it.
even.
the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric
Stop! There's more. It keeps getting so.
No,
No, we're not
Okay,
done
but
yet.
Eric
We're not
Andre
done
is the best part of this movie so far.
Oh my god!
you're gonna be like, who the fuck is the last character? Because I can see the name, and I'm like, oh god, I remember the announcement for that.
Stop.
Oh,
Okay, I'm back in. I'm back
Okay,
in.
I'm back.
No, that's like so bad.
Is
I don't-
this a wrestler?
no,
Yeah, I have no idea who this is.
I don't know who
He
this
looks like a
is.
K-pop star, I guess.
Nothing's not much is popping up.
Mel Jornsen.
Australian, I think.
I don't. It's
Yeah,
like they're
she's
trying to capture the corny lightning that the Van Damme Street Fighter captured, but they didn't do it on purpose. They fully slipped
they were
in
making something
shit
great.
and fell
Yeah.
into the cult classic. This is just going to be bad.
Then that was exactly what I thought of when we saw David Desmalchin as M. Bison. I immediately thought Raul Julia. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Natara was in the Mortal Kombat movie from a couple years ago because allegedly that's who she played.
oh,
Wow.
why are
I
there
would-
so many characters in this?
Yeah, it
Here's
seems like
the-
it
here's the
seems like
thing.
7 too many. You know,
they were
Like,
almost like, I was like, okay, cool. They're doing the Lords of Shadow Law, and then they forgot the one character that plays with, like, as in that is the rival of Ryu, and that's Sagat. And I was like, how the
But they don't have a Sagat?
no? I kept
maybe that's they didn't spoil it yet. Maybe that's what they're saving for us.
Barack
No.
Obama is Sagat.
Really?
Using
Oh,
Barack
God.
Obama as a guy.
Oh,
Who the fuck
Joe.
is this guy?
He's from Street
What?
Fighter 1, the video game.
No, but also who's Alexander Volkswagen?
He went full method with the hair. Fair
This is
enough.
Crazy, dude.
He's in the
I've never-
featherweight division of the UFC. He is he's the current and two-time UFC featherweight
Bill
champion.
Burr.
The funniest thing is like why would they have this guy but not Sagat?
I love
Sagat
how they-
will be in the post-credit scene for the sequel that will
Right,
absolutely never
right.
fucking happen.
Mohammed bin Salman is Sagat, guys.
They go
Oh, is
back
it?
and forth between having real fighters in this movie, like cast members that can actually fight, like this guy apparently can fight, and then they
Yeah.
go to 50 Cent. Oh, credit to him, he survived getting shot a bunch. But then you go
That's
to
fair.
comedians,
Possibly
and pro
too much if you ask some people.
Yeah,
wrestlers. Many men.
I would say once is too much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fair
Same.
point.
This makes me
Damn.
laugh.
This is
Actually,
crazy.
like, we're gonna have a Street Fighter 1 character that no one cares about.
Yeah.
So is
Yeah.
McFarlane making the figures for these, or what's going on?
It's gotta be.
Just
dude.
saying, it's got to be equally shitty, right? Like,
Hey, also this may get a
Yeah.
part 2. That Mortal Kombat movie's got a part 2. So
Oh god.
Stop.
Like the
Stop.
wrestlers make a lot of sense, but like actual fighters, like there's a big difference in fighting and choreography. Like,
Yeah.
like someone with a dance background would be better to cast than someone who can't act and is just a UFC fighter, you know?
Yeah.
I think it was gonna be like such a like one scene character, and I'm like, why is he such a name to be announced on a poster? And I'm like, what? But hey, it's just
brutal.
it's so funny to me that the Street Fighter movie had to tag Eric Andre. His username is Eric fucking Andre.
Yeah.
is this an
Like-
official page? Okay,
Yes.
let's see what they've got going on here. I don't know why, but let's see. All right.
If
I
like
think it's
2/3 of these characters aren't just people who you just briefly see getting the shit beaten out of them in a fight that like you only see like 8 seconds of it, like this thing's going to be an even bigger mess than we already knew it was going to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's way too many people.
Infinity War screen time. You're getting 2 seconds.
Man, this is big yikes.
Wow. Okay. Street Fighter. When are we subject to this?
October.
October.
I mean-
26. Okay.
Never for me.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Same.
we're
You know,
gonna have
the
to watch the trailer when it drops. And did it already happen?
the second post is the
There was a
trailer.
teaser, yeah. there's a-
And recap the movie after it comes out. Is it
Mm.
this? Oh, here you go.
Oh, is this the teaser?
Just in case you were doubting that this was happening. Here's footage.
Oh man, this is.
Damn, the Guile looks
Oh,
ridiculous.
oh
I mean,
God,
it looks
dude.
right. It looks like Guile, but that looks
Not the
ridiculous.
wire
on film,
work.
just saying.
Why is Dan not wearing his gi?
Ah. Stop.
Oh,
Mm.
I mean, it looks like it's gonna be action packed.
This looks so much worse than I'd even anticipated.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Ken doing boxing or kickboxing?
I don't think there are many rules for this. Just going out
Bro,
on a limb here.
the CW called and they want their movie back.
Oh,
Man.
Most of the GIF comments are Roman Reigns. People are pretty hyped about him being.
So
in
wrestling
this,
fans are going to see this movie.
lose their mind. Yeah.
I think, and like if Roman does anything outside of wrestling, his fans show up to stuff. So
But will they
any
show it
box
to the
office-
theater, or are they going to be excited for it to hit Netflix?
I think they make like I think that the box office that it does will be carried by wrestling fans. They will not. Granted, it won't be a big box office period. But what it is will have been carried by people that just want to go see Cody and Roman in this movie.
I'll be part of the
Yeah.
box office numbers. So many
Yes.
times. Just to be like, I want a number 2, just so we can guess the gut.
This is a number 2, yes. Shout out to Figure Fight Club. Abby, what's going on? What's up?
Certain things just don't lend themselves to a movie format, and like that's my beef with the Mortal Kombat movie. Like I just leave it as it is, as the game. If you really wanted to touch it, maybe do a show. Like Street Fighter doesn't need a movie because you want to put 37,000 characters in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about G.I. Joe, Lorenz. Like, you're never going to come up with a good live action G.I. Joe movie. The thing that makes G.I. Joe special is the characters, and you can't squeeze all of them into a 2-hour movie, or it would look like this mess of shit here, you know?
Yeah.
Yep. We heard she's got mad skills on the staff.
Wasn't she in Cobra Kai or something like that?
Was she the sensei from the last 2 seasons for in the tournament?
I have no clue.
Let me pull this up again. Now I got to pull it back
Or
up.
am I thinking of someone older?
I think she was older in Cobra Kai, right?
I know this actress is in Cobra Kai because that's what they picked her from, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, she's really good at action or like martial arts," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh no, she's okay. So she was
the
younger
influencer girl,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Still
Yeah, I mean, she was good in the show.
Yeah.
But a lot of these people have been good in a lot of things, and 50 Cent wasn't in those things, so that helped make it possible.
I bet he's going to be knocked out in one punch.
But maybe he'll do the theme music for the movie. You know, like a nice throwback to a 90s or early 2000s when there's a song to go with the movie and it's equally not good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it, actually.
How old is 50 Cent?
He's got to be in his
Too old.
late 50s, right? Let's see. He's got to be.
Should he have been doing this?
He's got to be 50 and some change now, right?
Yeah. He's actually 50. 50.
Oh, yeah.
50 cent. 50 cent.
I don't like that answer.
It's the truth. Okay, well, we did that. So
I can't believe we spent that much more time talking about that than Supergirl.
Yeah.
It seems wrong on many levels. Actually, it is wrong on many levels.
At an hour and a half, I was thinking to myself, wow, we're going to get out of here. Like,
Never think that, Lorenz. That's where you make your mistake, because I think the same thing, and then here we are still. So try to not have that thought, because maybe then it'll actually happen. Yeah, because the moment it enters your brain, then you know that this is going the distance. So
I feel solely responsible for
the
that.
distance.
Or we could just end it right now. It seems like, I would say end on a high note, but we've long since passed that. So
yes, absolutely.
All those posters made me want to end it right now, and I'm not talking about this fucking stream.
I thought you were leaning more towards the high note, but yeah, I guess that too. All right, well, let's do it then. Let's go around and tell everybody where to go, and not go fuck themselves. I mean, such.
No, Rich doesn't watch, so there's no point in that. Compulsive Collector. It's just, if I'm there, you'll find it. If you can't find it, I'm not there. Or I may have you blocked. That's also possible.
Always an option.
Yep.
Find me Agent_Z-Man. That's it.
The Blactor, like John said, if I'm there, I'm there, and if I'm not, I'm not.
So link in the description below.
You're behind on your daily December videos, Lorenz.
I'm gonna try to. I'll do some big ones this weekend, because I actually I was very honored. Someone said, "Hey man, where are the figure videos?" I said, "I'll catch up on them this weekend." Thank you for my one viewer.
See,
I've been like everything.
Got to keep the fans,
Got to keep the fans fanning. One fan is how it starts, and then you end up on some Thursday, Friday show.
Yeah.
Complaints to your supervisor, and it's all downhill from there. You can
OnlyFan.
OnlyFan, yeah. You can find me on Instagram at Yaboysgottoys. You can find me every free Thursday. Not always on time, but always worth the wait. And you can find me over at Justin Collects for the Collecting Justified stream every Saturday. Usually always late as well.
But that's Justin's fault, so.
Yeah. That's none of our faults. That's Justin's fault. It's his channel. I don't know if we have a topic hammered out this week.
I'm not sure. I think we're still working on that.
Yeah.
So yeah. You froze. I don't know if this is for comedic timing or just. I'll take it. You're back. All right. Well, you can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. You know the rest. 50 Cent talking to you. All right.
St. Louis rolling on dubs. Oh, that's a different rapper.
Different one. This is the recap. You can find me here. You can also find me on Justin's channel on Saturday night. This week, I think he said something about what we're disappointed in this year. So, could just be that stream. So,
are we doing top fives already?
I think it was 3 that you're disappointed. You know, we did that last year. The figures you were most disappointed in. Something like that.
Okay.
But go to Justin's channel Saturday. We'll figure it out by then, hopefully, or not. It depends on how it goes. But hey, it's Friars Day. This is your inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. Today's Thursday. Next week, I don't know. I don't know what next week's looking like. Maybe Friday, maybe Thursday. Hopefully, I tell everybody, more than an hour in advance. But I appreciate everybody for jumping on, because that was good. I wasn't sure how that was going to go. So everybody, thank you in the chat for hanging out. Next week we'll talk again. A little less Street Fighter. I can't promise that. Never mind. It's going to be all Street Fighter.
Are we doing a recap on the day after Christmas or the day of?
Maybe the day after. Yeah, I don't know. I'm open. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Probably the day after. Right. And then we can recap all the Christmas presents that Santa brought you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, everybody, appreciate everybody for dropping in. Of course, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below. And before we go, I do just want to give one more shout out to the cult members out there. And with that, we will see you on the next one. And until then, take it easy.
I hate goodbyes.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!